Sports proudly brings you Knicks basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Thompson. He's out there with Brown, and it's Simmons in at the point guard. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Just 2 to shoot. Brown. And Davis pulls it down. Into the lane. Trying to get open is Randall.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Brown. And no good. Randall with some nice D. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now, here's Barrett. Passes it to Randall. Here is Outlaw. Barrett with the ball. Here's Quickly. And a miss there on the triple. Brown outside. And Davis sends it back.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Randall against Brown. Second chance shot. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Seattle shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. That one drops. He ties it up.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outlaw with it. Simmons is there. Outlaw kicks to Randall. The pass to Barrett. Here is Outlaw. In by Simmons.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Randall against Simmons. No good that time. Randall with some nice D. And here is Quickly. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Thompson. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
and no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Barrett against Thompson. Trying to get open is Randall. Nails the baby hook.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Brown. Knicks with the rebound.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Randall passes to Outlaw. Quickly trying to break free. Outlaw's shot is off. Seattle trails by 5. Now Simmons. Pass to Hilliard. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Quickly. Outside, Davis. They swipe it. To the inside. Here's Brown. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Hilliard passes to Simmons. And Brown throws it down.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Barrett against Thompson. Now, here's Barrett.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Number 1.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
New York trailing. Here's Quickly. He's got 6. High quality look, and he sinks it. Quickly's got 8.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And Simmons kicks to Thompson. Simmons on the wing, covered by Outlaw. Simmons on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Shoots a fader, and another basket for Seattle.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Quickly with it. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Randall. Quickly the pass to Randall. And no good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Pass to Hilliard. With the second effort, he takes it up and lays it in. And it's a 4-point Seattle lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Quickly. He feeds it to Barrett. Seattle leading by 4. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here is Outlaw. Here's the pass to Barrett. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Knicks. Right now they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And I think for the Knicks, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some hope. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Now here's Porter after R.J. Barrett's miss. And that one's good quickly.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Porter against Simmons. Here is Hilliard. Nothing in on the scoreboard for him.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your Knicks City Dancers. Your Knicks City Dancers.
For the Knicks, Taylor comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Bradley's subbed in for Quickly. And Seattle making a change here. Porter dishes to Bradley. New York moving the ball around. Taylor kicks to Porter. Shoots from the line. Townsend grabs the miss.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Kelly, guarded by Bradley. Goes up at the stripe, and that one comes up a bit short.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. He kicks to Hunter. Launches a 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Thompson for 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Thompson looking for an opening.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Hunter with it, picked up by Thompson. Bradley passes to Porter. Outside, Taylor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And so it's New York with it. After the basket by Seattle. Pass to Davis. And here is Hunter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Drains the three-pointer.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Kelly passes to Pokusevski. From the top of the key, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 9.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Bradley. Kicks it to Hunter. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. With his first shot attempt. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Seattle making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
Maddrn Thomas.
Seattle leading by 7. Passes it to Pokusevski. Henderson with it. The pass to Thomas. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Townsend. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And Seattle leads by 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Bradley. No points in the game yet for him. The shot misses off the left iron. And so it's Seattle, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Taylor is out there with Davis. Then it's Porter. Then there's Bradley. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Henderson against Porter. Henderson kicks to Kelly. Pass to Thomas. Takes the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Porter. Passes to Taylor. Got a piece of it. It's Henderson on the wing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Townsend. And he comes up with the deuce. Townsend's got the lead up to 9 now for Seattle. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Seattle.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the left side wing. Now, here's Thomas. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Henderson, no good. Knicks trail by 7. It's Bradley on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Bradley can't get it to go. Seattle with the ball. Outside Thomas. Here's Kelly. Here's Henderson. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Davis. And he jams it with authority.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Shot by Kelly, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Bradley. Townsend grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
For Seattle, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Knicks now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And there's the pass to Randall. Good on the 7-footer.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Seattle leading by 3. Here's Kelly. And it's denied. And again, New York running the court in transition. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Outlaw hits them both. And it's Seattle with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
From 13, that's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Barrett.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Kelly. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Knicks trail by 4. Quickly with it. He's got 10 to the inside. Randall. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the middle. And he makes good on the layup. 15 points in the game.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
He dishes it to Hunter. It's stolen by Brown. Here is Hilliard. Covered by Outlaw. Simmons passes to Brown. Over quickly. Offensive rebound. He's defended by Randall. It's rebounded by Quickly. Knicks on offense, trailing by 4. Here's Barrett. That one goes in. Barrett got his 3rd basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Here's Kelly.
R.J. Barrett. That's his first personal. 3rd team foul.
Seattle shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Hunter. Outlaw in the corner. Pass to Quickly. There's the triple. Simmons pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here is Hilliard. He kicks it to Kelly. Shot clock at 6. Here is Hilliard. The tray does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Quickly the pass to Outlaw. And it's blocked. 3-pointer. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got 5 points so far.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rushed. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
He's checked in for Seattle. Passes it to Quickly. Puts it up from 12. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Seattle leading by 7. Now the pass to Simmons. pass to Brown. He takes it in, and Brown throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Outlaw. Brown against Randall. Shoots over Brown, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal. Second team foul. At the line for New York, Julius Randle. At the line,
One shot.
one shot.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randle has put in the work.
Here's Brown, and it's Seattle with another. And here is Outlaw. He has 5. To the paint, here's Hunter, and the layup falls. Hunter's got 5.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here is Hilliard, quickly covering. Hilliard, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Inside, here's Barrett. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Covered by Outlaw. To the middle, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Randall. He has 7. Over to the left wing. Drives to the hoop.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Passes to Hilliard. The pass to Simmons. It's good.
Ben Simmons.
And now it's a 10-point Seattle lead.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
And so it's New York with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. And it's quickly missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Brown. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, here's Barrett. He has 6, and he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 8 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Ben Simmons.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Taylor's checked in for New York. Kevin Porter comes in for Quickly. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Barrett, the pass to Randall. Goes up. Uses the glass to drop it in. Randall's got 9 points in the quarter.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Brown against Taylor. And it's good, 2 points. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Seattle.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
To the paint. And Randall throws it down.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Now Simmons, 6 points for him. Pass to Hilliard. It's deflected. Porter with the steal. Now here's Randall. D right on him. There's the drive. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And so Brown will bring it up for Seattle. 8-point game. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter, no luck. Brown finds Simmons. 1 second left. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
And so it's Seattle with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out Seattle. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is they need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within them.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's the Knicks with the ball. On the floor for Seattle. They've got Simmons. Brown out there with Thompson. And it's Hilliard in at the 2. Here's Randall. That one doesn't go. Seattle goes the other way with it. Brown dishes to Thompson. Pass to Hilliard. Back to Thompson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outlaw with it. Brown on him. Seattle leading by 12. Kicks to Simmons. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
For Seattle, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Thompson against Barrett. He kicks it to Randall. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go. Simmons with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Down low. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Knicks trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Outlaw from the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
That's his third
foul of the game.
Team foul.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Seattle leading by 17. Here's Brown driving in. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 12 in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Davis. New York moving the ball around. And here is Quickly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 13.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Out to Thompson. Goes up from the top of the key. And another basket for Seattle.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
To the inside.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bradley's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Pokashevsky's checked in for Brown. And the pass to Quickly. Back to Bradley. Now, here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Thompson against Barrett. Thompson in the post. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. High post shot. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 13. And a missed layup. Pass to Hilliard. Floats one. Nice D from Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Bradley, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Bradley's got 5 points so far. Here's Hilliard. Quickly covering. Count that bucket. And Seattle leads by 19.
And Maddrn defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 8. Randall kicks to Bradley. Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Seattle leading by 19 points. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Barrett. Trying to get open is Davis. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. He's got 24.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Hilliard. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bradley drives in. It's sent back down by Simmons.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 12. Feeds it to Randall. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. It's stolen by Randall. Basket counts.
Because of this great combination now where he can attack the rim and stretch the floor, Randall has many more big nights.
Here's Simmons. 8 points for him. And Simmons slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee! He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Simmons against Bradley. Releases, and he hits the jump shot. Bradley's got 5 points in the quarter. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Different look for New York. Taylor's checked in for Julius Randle. Hunter comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Quickly. Here's Kelly, guarded by Bradley. Henderson passes to Kelly. And Davis sends it back. Now here's Bradley. 7 points in the game. Not going to go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And yes, it's good. Thomas got his first points in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Davis. Here's Taylor. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Kelly. And stolen by Hunter. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Townsend grabs the miss. Townsend's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thomas surveying the D. Passes it to Pokusevski. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Davis. And there's the pass to Taylor. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Seattle leading by 19. Anderson with it. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Kelly. 5 on the clock. Over Davis. Here's Townsend. The Knicks pull it in. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Davis. Tries again. Count it. Good. Davis has got 8 points.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Kelly, guarded by Bradley. Kelly kicks to Thomas. To the paint. Shot by Kelly, no good.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Looking to get back on track here. On the wing, Porter. Kicks it out to Bradley. Fires the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Knicks trail by 19. And here's Bradley. 7 points in the game. The shot's good. And so it's Seattle, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Porter. Taylor is out there with Davis. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Outlaw in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Thomas, no good. Knicks trail by 17. Inside. Hunter dishes to Outlaw. Here's Taylor. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Porter against Henderson. And finished off by Porter.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a for them, a spark that turned things around.
Here's Kelly. The Knicks making the shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now here is Davis. The feed to Outlaw. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kelly passes to Thomas. Now the dish to Brown. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Pass to Hunter. Now Davis. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Townsend's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And Davis sends it back. Now Outlaw. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Davis against Brown. It's good. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Outlaw with it. It's tipped. Thomas against Hunter. Outside Thomas. The pass to Townsend. Good. Knicks trail by 19. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outlaw. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Porter with the steal. He feeds it to Outlaw. Yep, that one goes in there.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Seattle calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Look for New York. Randall's checked in for Taylor. R.J. Barrett comes in for Hunter. And quickly in for Kevin Porter. Now here's Simmons, covered by Outlaw. And Simmons kicks to Thompson. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. And Seattle leads by 19.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here is Outlaw. Randall finds quickly. Here is Outlaw. He's covered by Brown. For three, Barrett. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's quickly. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Feeds it to Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Going inside, and the shot goes in. Now here's Simmons. Brown outside. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Brown against quickly. Here is Outlaw. Second chance effort. Back to quickly. And the 3-ball is good.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Brown against Randall. Brown, good.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now here is Davis. Pass to quickly. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Kicks it to Barrett. Back to quickly. Randall left side. Pass to Barrett. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis. Trying to get open as Randall. And Davis puts it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Outlaw with it. Brown on him. Outlaw, the pass to Barrett. He kicks to Outlaw. Down low. From 10 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
That's the maturity of Randall's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
Now here's Simmons. Brown inside. Randall on him. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
2 shots.
Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for quickly. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game.
We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now, here's quickly. Back to Randall. On the wing, Porter. From 11 feet away, that one falls. Here's Hilliard. Seattle missing again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Quickly against Brown. Passes it to Randall. And here is Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
To the middle. Here's Hilliard. Quickly covering. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Randall with the bucket.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
Davis against Simmons. Over Davis. And that one hits back iron. Knicks trail by 18. Now the feed to Barrett. Here's Randall, and he lays it straight in. Randall's got 21.
This is one of the things you love about Randall. Relentless on the offensive glass.
Here's Thompson. Oh,
yes.
Goodness.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
1:25 left in the game. Here's Hilliard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Seattle.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And here is Davis following Jaylen Brown's three. Quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thompson against Barrett. Thompson passes to Simmons. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And that one drops.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Outside, Simmons. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.